Imagine having the chance to buy Google and Facebook for pennies, but laughing them out of the room. They were once the undisputed kings of the internet, but today, they are practically dead. This is the unbelievable story of how sheer arrogance created a devastating $100 billion mistake that completely destroyed Yahoo. To understand how far Yahoo fell, you first need to understand how massive they actually were. In the late 1990s, Yahoo wasn't just a website, it was the internet. If you wanted to check the news, send an email, or find a website, you went to Yahoo. By January 2000, the data was mind-blowing. Yahoo was valued at an astronomical $125 billion. Let that sink in. At that time, Yahoo was worth more than Disney, Ford, and Viacom combined. They felt untouchable. But in the tech world, when you stop innovating, you start dying. And Yahoo's ego was about to cost them everything. Let's look at the numbers behind the greatest blunders in business history. In 1998, two young college students named Larry Page and Sergey Brin approached Yahoo. They had created a new search algorithm called Google. They offered to sell it to Yahoo for just $1 million. Yahoo said no, but because Yahoo's business model was to keep people on their website, while Google's model was to send people away to other websites as fast as possible. 4 years later, in 2002, Yahoo realized their mistake. They tried to buy Google for $3 billion. But Google wanted $5 billion. Yahoo CEO thought that was too expensive and walked away. Today, Google is worth over $2 trillion. But wait, it gets worse. In 2006, Yahoo had another chance. They offered a 22-year-old Mark Zuckerberg $1 billion to buy Facebook. Zuckerberg actually agreed. The deal was done. But right before signing, Yahoo's stock dropped slightly, and their CEO arrogantly lowered the offer to $850 million. Insulted, Zuckerberg tore up the contract and walked out. A measly $150 million discount cost Yahoo a company that is now worth over $1.2 trillion. Realizing they couldn't build the future, Yahoo decided to buy it. But instead of buying the right companies, Yahoo became the place where good startups went to die. Look at the data. In 1999, they bought Broadcast.com for $5.7 billion. It was totally useless and shut down. In 2005, they bought Flickr for $35 million. It could have been the next Instagram, but Yahoo failed to adapt it to mobile phones. And the ultimate tragedy? In 2013, they bought Tumblr for $1.1 billion. Years later, they practically gave it away for just $3 million. That is a 99% loss in value. By 2008, Yahoo was bleeding. Everyone knew the end was near. But Microsoft threw them a lifeline. They offered to buy Yahoo for a massive $44.6 billion. It was a generous offer. It was an escape route. But arrogance is a disease. Yahoo's board of directors rejected it, claiming Microsoft is undervaluing us. It was the final, fatal mistake. After years of changing CEOs, terrible investments, and massive data breaches, the internet giant finally collapsed. In 2017, Verizon bought Yahoo's core internet business. Not for $125 billion. Not for $44 billion. But for just $4.8 billion. A fraction of what it was once worth. Yahoo didn't die because of bad luck. They died because of bad data analysis, lack of vision, and extreme corporate arrogance. They forgot the golden rule of business: adapt or die. Yahoo's arrogance cost them the internet. But what do you think was their absolute worst mistake? Rejecting Google or insulting Mark Zuckerberg? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this business case study fascinating, like this video and share it with a friend who loves business stories. And make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the dark truths of the corporate world. See you in the next video.